actively disengaged employees cost the US economy $10 trillion per year in lost productivity. But what if I told you that a shift in perspective and confetti was the cure?
I have the privilege to introduce James Ferguson.
I have worked with leaders across the country, and no matter where I go, the conversations always seem to sound the same. How do we keep our best people? How do we better engage our teams? And how do we create a culture that people actually want to be a part of? And one of the things that I have learned through my career is that bad leaders leave a mess. Good leaders leave a mark. But great leaders leave a map.
An internationally recognized and award-winning culture pioneer by HR Zone, a leading expert in employee engagement and company culture. He's recognized as a 4-time top 30 organizational culture professional by Global Gurus, a recipient of the prestigious Top Workplaces Award, and the best-selling author of the Confetti Culture Playbook.
And seek the good and celebrate.
Please welcome James Ferguson.
Be a the leader in cultivating company culture.
Introducing my Confetti Leadership Model. In 2020, I wrote my first book, the Confetti Culture Playbook. And in it, confetti represents the transforming power of recognition and reward in the company culture. But in 2021, just months after I released the book, confetti took on a whole new meaning when I was diagnosed with cancer. But it was through this journey that confetti became the symbol of hope. So now that you know that, now I want to shift from hope to habits and help you use confetti as an acronym to build the habits to be better together. It is celebrate often, ownership mindset, nurture trust, fueled by feedback, engage with intention, train and develop, thankfulness is a habit, and inspire daily.
That was one of the most energetic and best opening speakers that we've had at our annual conference.
Such an amazing speaker. Highly recommend taking the time to see him if you have the opportunity.
So great having James here with our team. A lot of valuable lessons learned and things we can bring back to our team. So we appreciate his energy, his passion, and look forward to welcoming him back for the next event here.
Just got to see James Ferguson, Confetti-Man, and I just want to say that it was so fun, but also very foundational. Lots of stuff to take away, but lots of fun.
So if you do follow his strategy, you'll find success. I can assure you it will be there.
Let's get into how do we apply this in leadership. Here's the deal. In our organizations, we get caught up in focusing on the touchdowns, right? We're focused on the big outcomes, the things that happen monthly or quarterly or annually, and that's when we celebrate. But like we talked about, touchdowns don't really lead to more touchdowns. If my team gets a touchdown, they gotta work their way back to get there. And the way they work their way back is first downs. So it's so important for you guys to understand that we need to recognize the effort, not just the outcomes. We need to recognize the first downs, not just the touchdowns. Because when you recognize the effort, when you are doing that on a daily basis, that is what is going to motivate your team. All right, so on the count of 3, we're going to scream yay. I don't know if they got other events, but I want them to wish they were in here, okay? But again, this moment's for you. Be selfish, let's get crazy. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, yay!